Today I'm taking you to a lake which is in Bavaria. We went there for a weekend and I'm going to show you all the things that you can see around this lake. The weather was beautiful, so luck was on our side. It's quite a big lake. It takes you about a day to walk around it, if you look at the map. Brombachsee was created artificially by man with help of a dam so that they would have water available if necessary. The place has been known to have periods of drought. Windy, but you see the view all around this Brombachsee is really quite beautiful. On a fine day, of course. And this place has gone from being pretty unknown to really popular in summer, where everyone, local and many tourists from quite far away, come here to spend their time on the beach and on boats, fishing. And then there's the ship, the ferry, taking people from one side of this lake to the other. Most years we walk around the lake, but this year we decided to take e-bikes, which was a first for me. So that's what we're going to bike around today. It'll take us about an hour and a half. It's lovely in this light. First of all, we stopped to eat in this yummy restaurant where we go every year. A very nice little place with reasonable prices, yummy food and good beer. And this year I chose Lende with Spätzle. Delicious.
Yellow things on the ears.
Right, we've just braked on the dam. A short break to admire the view. It's fantastic because there's nobody here. Just a few people picking mushrooms in the very extensive forests all around. It's the last day of October. It's lovely. There's the ferry right over there. I don't know if you can see it. And the weather is fantastic. And this is what the traditional houses around here look like. It's a very specific architecture. I personally love the look of it. You find these odd little religious buildings dotted around the countryside as well, usually where there was a crossroads. So here you can see you're in Bavarian country. You can also rent here on the Brombachsee these funny boat villas, but they're really expensive. I can't remember how much they are, but we've never done it. They look quite fun inside though. Now we've arrived in Spalt, which is a small town which is very renowned for its very delicious beer. And again here, another manifestation of the Catholic religion here in Bavaria, very present, even today. And here in Spalt, they have this adorable, very cute little house, which is what they call a half house here, according to this plaque. So it was built in the 18th century, and for reasons of economy, it was built with one wall already existing, which was the town wall, basically. There's just a little piece left, and this was built attached to it. I suppose if there's one wall already existing, then you save on some costs. It's very sweet. I remember, well, this is about the third time I've been to this town, and the first time everything was, the whole road, not this road, but the main roads that are driven on regularly, they were all up, and it was one big construction site. But they seem to have redone all these old houses very nicely, in nice tasteful colours. They've kept all the old details, the old lamps, and stuck these nice little plaque on all the interesting historical houses. And there are a number of them. And there's also a little path that you can walk all around Spalt on and discover all these interesting little buildings. Very well done. So now we're coming up to this lovely little wooden bridge. It's not very old. And just look at the lovely buildings on the other side. its most perfect day. The way these buildings were made seems to be very typical of the hop industry. I'm not sure how they worked, but they're all rather pointed with many, many windows. And at the end of this little path, here is one of these buildings that, as you can see, used to be a tower, a defense tower, and it's now been made into, a house, a little cute house. Now this is just the beer and hop museum inside the old corn house, as you can see. It's a lovely, lovely building. Very old. It was restored not that long ago, and I recommend the ride very much. It's very interesting. Nice hop decorations. This beer, I have to say, is very good, even though we didn't buy it cold, because cold would have been twice the price of this one. And quite by chance, on the day we were in Spalt, they were filling a hot air balloon with hot air to go up into the sky. I love hot air balloons. Einsteigen, aber schnell. Yoo-hoo! Expensive things to have a joyride in, but honestly, I've been in one once, and it stayed in my memory since. Now in Bavaria there are any number of lovely woods like this behind me, so I've decided to take a couple of hours off and just go for a nice little walk by myself without the children, because it's something I haven't done in 5 years, since I had my first child, in fact. So I'm just going for a nice little walk, getting some fresh air, away from the noise, and enjoying the landscape, really. It's a beautiful sunny day. There you are. Sun is ahead. There are some pretty splendid looking trees here. Just look at those roots. They're kind of white. Makes me think some animals rubbed against them. This wood seems to be a mixture of these pines, which lose their needles all over the place, as such, and a lot of beautiful beech. Well, this is crazy. These look like blueberries. I don't understand this at all, because elsewhere in Germany, not that far away, they come around May, June, and it's now end of October. I don't know if you can see that. What are they doing here end of October? That's wacky.